All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin this. This should be a very brief meeting. Predict-
Let her continue, we can.
Yes, I understand the roll call. My question.
She's here as she runs out the door. Just a minute.
This is a special meeting, but I will just take attendance for the people who are here today. I don't know if this is county board or executive, which was my question. So we'll just take roll call for the full board and to see who is here. And I hope we have, but we have to make sure we have a quorum.
You don't need a quorum for a public hearing.
No,
Very good. Thank you.
just
Appreciate that. Good job with the knowledge. All right, let's begin. Let's do the full.
ready.
Aw.
Hold on, I may have a talent sheet.
You doing, Marcus? I went and saw another guy. He hers.
Yeah, two guys can't be wrong.
Oh, they could, but. But no. I'll bet. Ooh.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alan,
Allen, present, remote if allowed.
Bates, Furman, Doherty, Davis,
Davis here.
Ford, Gums,
Comes here.
Iqbal, Juby,
To be here.
Kenyon, Caius, Leonard, Lewis, here, Linder, Molina, present, Roth,
Roth here.
Sanchez, Silva, Strathman,
here.
Surges. I do see Surges online. Tarver, Pepe, Williams, Young, Pirog.
I'm here.
Sanchez is
and
present as well.
I believe that Mr. Surtis, you would like to attend remotely? We're going to begin. Mr. Surtis, we're not going to admit you to this meeting. You can stay online and wait for the executive committee. Let's get started. All right. We are here for the Kane County public hearing. It is Tuesday, November 7th, and it is 12:50. So I will turn this over to Roger Fonstock.
Okay, hello, good afternoon. This is Roger Fonstock, and I'm with the IT and Building Management Department, but this is for the Mill Creek Special Service Area and the advisory body. The Mill Creek Special Service Area by county ordinance, most recent ordinance is Ordinance 12-301, establishes a levy for the purpose of doing certain maintenance and work in Mill Creek, which is an unincorporated plan unit development. So by ordinance, there's an authorization for the county board to do a levy up to 50 cents per $100 assessed value. At present, we're below that. We're at 0.269767. So the county board by ordinance can increase the levy up to the 50 cents per $100 assessed value. If you exceed 5%, there's a requirement for a public hearing. The process of getting to this point of getting the increase in the levy, we meet with the Special Service Area Advisory Body. I have Mr. Thomas Zobitz here, who's the chairman of the advisory body with us today. So we meet with them to discuss the expenses for maintaining the Mill Creek SSA, which includes the sidewalks, the pavement. We also do landscape and improvements, parkway trees, those types of things. That is all under the responsibility of the county board for this. They do have a levy, like I said. The levy last year was $939,679.56. The advisory body met. We discussed different options for the levy and also different needs for their maintenance. Probably the chief need or the most important need is the maintenance of the roads and the sidewalks. We also have some additional needs for landscape. So the recommendation that the advisory body has forwarded to the county board and to the development committee was for an increase from the $939,679.56 to $1,039,033.91. So that's the change. It is approximately a 10% increase in the levy for the roads, or about $101,363, I believe is the increase. The advisory body voted on this at their last meeting. They approved of it and recommended it. You have a copy of the letter that was transmitted from Mr. Zobitz, the chairman. He's here to answer any questions as well, but this is something that is under that ordinance, required also by the state law to have a public hearing when you exceed the 5%. All of this money goes towards the services and maintenance of Mill Creek. And again, I have the chairman of the advisory body, Tom Zobitz. He can say a few words as well, and then we can open it up for public comment.
Mr. Zobitz, please.
Good afternoon. I'm Tom Zobitz. And I will mention that we've done some studies of some of the work that needs to be done, particularly regarding the roads and the alleyways that need some significant attention. We have a 10-year plan for that. This basically covers the first year of that plan. And I will tell you, we expect to be back in the future because we are going to have to increase this a little bit more. That road estimate for the repairs that need to be done over the next 10 years is about $5 million. There are also some other issues going on with sidewalks and some other parcels that may or may not need to be addressed in the future. We'll have to see. So we're trying to take a very conservative approach to not overfund it right at this point, trying to meet the needs, and we'll assess it as we go forward. If there is any federal money or grants or anything like that that are available in the future, we certainly would take advantage of that. But basically, this starts to work on the restoration of some of the alleyways and the prevention of some other ones, but because doing that prevention will kick the can down the road, if you will, in having to replace the road bed itself. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Now I'm going to open this up to the public. Are there any public comments? I will say it again. Are there any other public comments to this issue?
Eddie, run away.
I see none coming forward. I see none online. With that, to have a motion to close the hearing.
Drums will move.
Kai, second.
Mr. Caius, thank you. The hearing is closed.